You are now at the round table with Lenny S, Maya the Brazilianaire, and Big Lite.
Okay, everybody, on with the show!
Take a seat and tune in.
Yeah, we back live, NYC. It's the Mighty Round Table. Once again, we got some hot shit up in the building. Lenny S, Maya being Big Lite.
Yes.
And Maya, tell us what we got today, man.
Good music is in the building.
Good music is in the building. Cyhi Da Prince is in the building. Hey,
are we saying your name right? We just want to make sure.
Cyhi Da Prince, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, he called me Prince Cyhi. That's what it is on the
I like that, Prince Cyhi.
You know what I mean? So that's what people been calling me Cyhi Da Prince. I was young, but you know what I mean? I'm Prince Cyhi.
So where you from, baby?
I'm from Atlanta, born and raised.
Okay, cool.
Born and raised. Yeah, sure. Sneakers are hot. Huh? Sneakers are hot. Oh yeah, man, I just caught these in the shop. Or should I say tennis shoes? Yeah, tennis shoes.
Why, that's what you guys say? Tennis shoes? You like
same thing.
Right.
So how it feels to be working with Kanye?
Yeah, tell us the story. Tell us, bring us from the beginning, how it all happened, how you met, how you became a part of good music.
Well, people don't know I'm signed to Akon as well. You know what I mean? So it's a joint venture. It was something where, you know, I was doing my hip hop thing. I was like, I was kind of being rebellious because I wanted to really rap. I didn't really want to make the, you know, typical Atlanta thing. So, you know, I jumped on a record with a guy, Yelawolf, Yelawolf and Pill. We did an I Wish remix, and we shot a video for it, and he heard it and seen it. And he was like, yo, who was Buddy on the second verse? He snapped, you know what I mean? So I'm like, okay. So one day I was just mad at the crib. I was mad about something. And my phone just started going ham, like it was just buzzing. And so my Twitter was like 100 and something. I ain't never had 100 people know me. You know what I mean? No one. So it was just like, I read it was like he endorsed him, so they started reaching out. Now, my people reached out to him, but we couldn't get him on the phone. He don't got no phone. So he put my mixtape up the next day. So I'm like, hey man, he might want to do something. So I went and chopped it up with Boo. I don't know if you know Boo. That's Akon's brother. We chopped it up, and then you know, I think 2 weeks later, LA and Boo was going out there to just hear the music or see how he was working, and I just happened to be signed to Def Jam already, so it was an easy transition for me. So once they chopped it up in Hawaii, I was there the next day. You know what I mean? So walked in the room. Said Cyhi, I was like, it was in from there, you know what I mean?
That's hot.
All right, because you're definitely, I see a lot of music posting and videos from you. So before the whole good music connection, you were with Akon's people?
Yeah, I was on the comment.
How did that whole situation even come to me?
Well, I was, I've been, people don't know I've been one of the most sought after artists in Atlanta. I just couldn't find my niche because hip hop wasn't that influential in my city. That you know what I mean, it was still more so the swag or the dance. You know what I mean. So I was like, I was signed Jazzy Faye and Noonie first, but they company split up. So I just went solo. Like I was in a group, so I just went solo, and I started shopping these songs. I had like 20-something songs I had did in like 2 weeks, and I shopped them, and I got with Boo, and Boo liked it. He took me to see Akon. And we was from the same part of town. We knew some of the same people, so the connection was there. So we just inked that up, and we just started building from there. And as we was building, we were seeing that, by him being an international artist, he's not like in the States that much. You know what I mean? So it's hard for him to like really put our mark down and need him to support you the way he needs to support you. But like with somebody like Kanye, when him coming on, he's in my same field, like he's in the same genre, so it's more meaningful when he say what he says, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it was just, by them being together now, I have some of the craziest music. People don't even understand what I have. I'm gonna slowly give it out and properly deliver it now, so I feel good about that.
Dope. Yeah, and how, just again, because you have like a heavy internet presence, how were you able to even create your buzz?
Really, it came from Greg Street. One time I was performing at this club, and it's funny, because I came in the club, and I do my hip hop thing, and people were looking at me crazy, like, damn, you just gonna come fuck up the whole swag of the club, like, so I'm like, all right, so Street was like, Street a real sneakerhead. I don't know if y'all know Greg Street, but he's like a
DJ in Atlanta.
Yeah. So he took me like to this underground market where it was just a bunch of skateboarders, hip hop, and when I got on their mic, they went berserk. I'm like, okay, well, where the hell y'all been? You know what I mean? So just certain venues that I had to learn and start doing, and that's how I started building up my buzz in the hip hop industry. And you know, it's been crazy because at the end of the day, I just felt like, you know, is that me? Am I tripping?
Man, it's all good.
Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna say but nah, you know, at the end of the day, I just really wanted to, you know, display my talent the way I really needed to display it to the people that appreciated it. And Greg Street really took me to that market and let me understand that with people who appreciated what I was saying.
Dope. That's what's up.
That was dope.
How does, sorry.
No, I was saying, not bad having Greg Street behind you. Yeah, one of the biggest DJs in Atlanta.
Absolutely, right? Absolutely.
Just now, I mean, because Gucci and Waka, and they have a certain type of music, like how does Atlanta receive your music? Now
it's funny because all artists respect Kanye and his opinion.
You have to.
So it's like, to me, it's funny now because it's like a lot of them want to do records with me now, but I feel like since the Waynes and Drakes came along and they're now like at the forefront of rap, all rappers want to be able to say something.
Right.
So now it's like cool, it's back cool to be able to say something now. You know what I mean?
To be vulnerable, to be honest.
Absolutely, and have some intelligence behind whatever you're saying on the mic. So I think now I'm more appreciated now that, you know, I'm with Kanye and how he puts me out the things he say about me, like people really respect it. So yeah, I've been getting a lot more attention lately.
It's a great co-sign.
Yeah, great one.
And
so have you been working on anything like new, something like to really set you apart, like do this album? And
right, I'm actually working on my album as well, you know what I mean? But I got a new mixtape coming out. It's getting a lot of buzz. It's the Allies. And it's just me and all, like I work at this studio called Tree Sound, and it's a rest haven for like the best hip hop artists in my opinion. Like, so I just went in there and I just came up with an album called The Allies. It's me, Big Crit, Yelawolf, J. Cole, B.O.B., Emilio, Laws, all of us on Pill.
Wow. And it's a little out in Atlanta, but it's comfortable, it's dope, it's a dope studio.
Absolutely. So, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So
it's worth the ride.
Right. So I just put it together, like they're my brothers and my friends. Like when we in the studio, we all have the same goals and the same struggles at the same time. You know what I mean? Just trying to deliver our music. And we from the South, like a lot of us from the South, so it's like we be feeling like, okay, we strategically coming up with something that people don't know. So I'm just gonna display what we do when we do.
Better get ready. Let's take a break and pay some bills. Come back, talk about the Cypher.
Hey,
Da Prince in the building.
Never gave a nigga like me no money. Y'all